All right, we're up here at Jimmy Britt here in Statesboro, and we came up here to make some videos, and I saw over there they have a gray dark sky edition, and I was like, oh, awesome, but it's over there in the, I'm like, oh, I'll have to make a video on that. And I came around, sure enough, we got another one right here. We got a white one. So here it is right here, dark sky. So again, this very limited, hard to find package is available. They're hitting a dealer lot, so even though you can't order them no more, you want this, which is a pretty sweet deal. So for that price, for that what do they charge? Actually, it's on here, 15, I think. Right here, $14.95. You can see it right there, dark sky package, $1,495. And with that $1,495, you get the Mojave hood right there. So you get that beautiful Mojave hood. You get the color matched fenders. You get these little chrome, or these brighter colored, you can see them there, those shiny inserts in the bumper on there. Love the grill, love the way it looks. I think it looks fantastic. And you get the nice Sport S wheels. It's based on the Sport S trim. This one they also optioned with the color match on there, which should be $19.95 right there. Total price $47. This has also got the convenience group, $3,500 in there. But I mean, it's a good looking Jeep. I mean, if you like that color match everything and sportier wheels, look at those wheels, look amazing. And it looks gorgeous with the color matched roof and the color matched fenders, and that Mojave hood just looks super good on it. That's just a beautiful setup. Looks really nice, and like I said, good detail on it. Really good looking truck. First one I've seen in person. Blacked out emblems everywhere on there. I like the setup. I think it looks really sharp. I'm very, very impressed. This one's even got a bed liner in it, which is nice too. Bed lights in the back. I mean, very well done. No hitch on there, really? We don't have a hitch on it? We do not have a hitch. That's just kind of ridiculous. I mean, you can put it on. The setup's right here for it. Set up there. You even got the plugs. They just don't have a hitch on it. So you can add a hitch if you want to, but that's kind of, I find that very interesting that it doesn't have a hitch on it at all. But like I said, you know, not a hard fix. But what a good looking truck right here. We do not get the touch on the buttons on your key locks on here. Again, simpler package. Going to be simple in design, but a beautiful setup on here. And again, it's a kind of a special edition. There is not going to be too many of these available here. It was kind of a short run, so that's going to, you know, and maybe they'll bring it back in 2026, but I'm not sure. I think it was just an over access of those hoods and kind of wanted to offer a kind of a cool package here and put a little punch into something in there, and I think they did a great job with it. It looks good. Let's go walk over and look at those other ones. Now here's a Sport, that's not a Sport S. I was looking to give you a comparison because this is based on a Sport S trim. And well, basically in a nutshell, $1,500 is all this package cost. Okay, now $1,500, but that does come with the black roof. This is an extra, you know, the black roof. This roof is $16.95. This one, $19.95. So, you know, you're $300 more for the color matched roof if you want the color match. I kind of like the look of the Stormtrooper look, like we have here with the blacked out fenders on a white one. I think that looks really sharp, but like I said, I am very impressed with this package. And they do have one more over here. Let's pop over there and take a look at it real fast. Now that black one's a dark sky there, but here actually is a comparison. Look at, here's an identical version of the true Mojave, but in the same color concept and pattern as what we saw on that dark sky. Now here you're getting the mud terrains, you're getting the Mojave with the lift, you're getting the rock rails, you're getting this has got the steel bumper package in it, this has got the, you know, the rear locker. This has got a lot of advantages on this Jeep. This Mojave is a beast of a Jeep. Reinforced frame, way better suspension, remote reservoir shocks on here, which you can see in here. If I think I have my light, I do, but you can see the remote reservoirs right there. Fox suspension. Like I said, this thing is a beast of a machine, but look at it, looks the same. If you were to pull that Mojave sticker off, as far as the body lines and all that stuff, and with that hood, it looks basically the identical. It's pretty impressive to see. And here's that dark sky package on the black. Looks really good on the all black. Like I said, I'm not a fan of the all white on the X version of the Mojave like we're seeing here. When you get color match fenders, color match roof, everything like that on a Mojave or Rubicon, it's considered an X model. And you're at $64,000, as you see right there. Beautiful truck, but on this, Now this color, I like it all blacked out. This thing looks very sharp. Love it. Like I said, nice clean wheels. The design of this is a very classy looking package. And the hood just makes a big difference. I really do. I think the hood makes a tremendous difference having that Mojave hood on there. I think this is the ultimate dark sky package as far as the color combo goes on this thing. I mean, all blacked out. The tow hooks are blacked out. Everything is on this thing is just, it's all blacked out, and it looks really good. I think the tow hooks are black for everything other than a Rubicon Mojave or a 392 type thing, but they did a fantastic job. I'll bet this, I wonder if this one's same price, probably same type of package. $48,000. It does have that appearance package in there, or convenience package. You can see that kind of stuff written on there. But what a gorgeous Jeep. Love it. Looks just absolutely pure class. Bed lined in the back, same kind of setup. No hitch on this one either, but again, it's not that complicated to put on. They already gave you the wiring and everything. You just got to add in the actual hitch block right there. It has to be bolted in. They still give you the stuff to put it there. Right under there, the brackets and everything are there. You just got to add it in. But I think that is one super good looking truck in the all blacked out like that. Just gorgeous. What a beautifully done package. And I think the reason I like it so much is because they open the orders for them. Dealers put in order, people put in orders, and then all of a sudden, boom, they shut it down. And we don't know if it's coming back. So as of right now today, if you own one of these, it's kind of a very unique package that not many people will. That's what's really cool about it. So I think there's a lot of potential in it, and I think it looks really good. But let's look. So you take the, look at the toughness of this on the front. Okay, right here, how that looks. Same with the Mojave, just much bigger. But you take that hood and the front end of that thing and how that looks, and let's go compare it to a Sport S or a Sport over here and see the difference in there. Like I said, what a tough, clean, beautiful, classy looking Jeep right there. Hold on. Now here's a Juice Sport S in Juice right here. Now they did have a window sticker. You can see the mark on here where the window sticker was. You can see a tape line, but it's sitting down there, and I cannot read that to see. I'm gonna try to zoom in and see if maybe you can on the camera and see if we can see on there what that price is. I don't know. So maybe you can read that upside down, or I'll try it from the other side. But this is basically the same thing without the dark sky package right here in a juice color. But see what I mean? Look at a hood. Look at how plain and simple these hoods look. And I'm not complaining about them. Realistically, I'd rather have it in the woods because I don't have that big bulge in the front on there to look over. But I do think that look-wise, it sure is sexy with that that package, that dark sky package. Let's see if we can see it from here. I doubt it. I'm not sure. You can probably look it up online too. I'm just too lazy. 46 or whatever that is, so basically about the same price. And that dark sky package, like I said, this one has got the dark fenders and it has the dark top. Those are some pretty nice features. And we have the silver on the bumper, versus that blacked out bumper that we have on there. So you can see that here, right here, silver bumper on there. Here's that dark sky blacked out, and you can see that difference with that hood. Just gives it a little more punch, little attitude. I like it. I love this package. I think this package, if somebody is not a hardcore off-roader and needs the Mojave version or anything like that, or needs a Rubicon, I think this is a great package. I think they did really well on it. The only thing I would do to it is I would probably put some different tires on it just to give it a little more pop. But I think it is a fantastic looking package. What do you guys think? Let me know down below. Thanks for watching.